Welcome to NHS News with your host, me, and him.
I'm not just him. Everyone says I'm the best anchor in the history of the show.
Nobody says that.
Anyways, here's what's making news today.
Did you miss out on FNL, or do you just want to replay those amazing performances you've never seen or got to see? Starting Thursday during lunch, that's a black day, the news team will be selling FNL DVDs for $5. You can buy FNL DVDs until Tuesday, March 4th, so come and get them while they're here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, so bring your $5.
The Armchair Detective contest worth $1,000 cash is coming to a close very quickly, but you still have time to write the best story in the history of the world. Mr. Kenley tells you all you need to know to win the $1,000 prize.
Hey, this is Mr. Kenley again. We are wrapping up our Armchair Detective contest here. Got all four of our requirements here. First of all, the victim has to be a female. All right, the second one I gave you was that one character must be named Rex in honor of Rex Stout, Noblesville-born mystery writer. The third one was you must have a piece of written language as a clue. It can be any kind of written language. It can be a letter. It can be a foreign language, but it just has to be a written language piece. And the fourth requirement was that an instrument has to be mentioned in the story in some small way. We've got a croquet club meeting for both this story and for our general croquet club to get together again on Tuesday, March 4th. And I'll be talking about some things that might help you on the contest and also just getting our book together. And lastly, the stories are due by Saturday, March 8th, and you guys can turn those into me. There is a $20 fee, and I can explain that to you when you talk to me about it. But get them in there, $1,000, 10 $100 bills. You can do something with that.
Remember, the meeting is on Tuesday, March 4th, and the stories are due March 8th. Talk to Mr. Kenley in room 104. Get it done and get that paper.
Hey, any comedians that want to perform for the school, here is your chance. In between the spring plays, there will be a break filled with middle acts. You can audition February 27th at 2:50 in the LGI room. Your comedic piece can be anywhere from 2 to 10 minutes long. See Mrs. Neaton or Coach Evan Elliott with any questions.
Hey kids in Spanish Club, take a hearing on what I'm preaching and listen up. The Spanish Club will have a meeting on Friday, February 28th at 1:35 p.m. in the MC Auditorium. See Senora Pasa or Senorita Lardy at the FC for a pass, or Senorita Solis at the MC for a pass. Hasta pronto.
Last Saturday, your Miller speech team competed in their final regular season competition at Columbus East High School. 15 of the 20 members brought home a ribbon. Champions include Daniel Crook, Pete Freeman, Chase Elliott, Riley Pointer, Alec Boloff, Kristen Pimley, and CJ Green. Also, placing in the top 6 for the Millers are Kelly Weaver, Casey Ferguson, Leah Hanley, Joe Riley, Harrison Lingren, Keegan Fisher, and Bridget Dunklew. The Miller speech team travels to Westfield High School for the sectional qualifier this weekend.
Anyone who is planning on a 21st century scholarship, there are required steps that you need to take to hold your eligibility. So you need to see Miss Bowen and guidance before school lets out on Friday, February 28th.
Hey, are you a senior or junior? Are you interested in learning more about career exploration and planning in both the civilian and military worlds of work? If so, you are the perfect candidate to look into taking the ASVAB. Fill out the form on Canvas under the course iPad Policies, Procedures, and Tech Assistance, NHS 101. Scroll to the bottom of the modules list and click on ASVAB. Sign up. The deadline for submission of the form is due this Friday.
Seniors, if you haven't already found out, college is expensive. You must do everything you can do to help. If you plan on attending any post-secondary institution for the 2014-2015 academic year, you must file a free application for federal, state, and college financial aid. The form is available at www.fafsa.gov. There is no fee to complete this form. The webinar on Friday, February 21st is obviously over. If you missed it, visit the site for any unanswered questions you might have. Get on it, seniors.
Boo cutesy. That means welcome.
We're happy to have hosting a group of principals from China, so if you see one of them, make sure you welcome them.
Well, that's it for the news, NHS.
Now on to birthdays, lunches, and sports.
You know what the best part of my day is?
Is it Bring 50 a Cake Day?
Nope, but it needs to be. Let's get into some sports.
Sports. Freshman basketball team wrapped up their season with a 50-43 win, and JV basketball team lost 40-50 and are back in action for their final game of the year this Friday against the Tigers of Lebanon at the Mo.
Indiana State men's basketball sectionals start next Tuesday. Fortunately, we got a bye week, so we will be playing the winner of the Fishers versus HSC game. We play Lebanon at home this Friday, so come out and support your Miller Ballers. Shout out Piggies. Happy birthday.
Roo rah.
Hey.
Keep it trill.
Bang bang.